first stock of Game 3.
All right, and I believe you are back to winners matches here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is winners. Is this winners finals? All right, we have winners finals between FS Frozen and Deadly Alliance Venia.
Yeah, if you did a bracket prediction, this is not what you probably would have seen.
I was not expecting to see this in winners finals. Of course, both of these players extremely competent, and I'm not surprised to see them here. But I'm kind of surprised to see both of them here. You know?
Yeah, they got upsets. It's on paper they got upsets to get here. You know, Venia beating Vinny, Frozen beating Mr. E, who was the first seed tonight, and it wasn't just outright wins. You know, it was crazy stuff that happened, and some of it was off stream. I know Vinny and Venia was off stream, but they're here now. And they must be playing some great Smash to make it this far in such a stacked bracket.
Oh, so, absolutely.
And I can't say I've watched this matchup.
I've never seen this matchup before in my life.
So.
However, I feel like Greninja's... So I do know that Corrin's worst matchup, I believe this is what I was told, is Fox.
Okay.
And Greninja, although he is not Fox, he has mobility equivalent to Fox.
Yeah, yeah.
He's amazingly fast on the ground, like in the air with his fast fall speed and everything. So I feel like a lot of the stuff that Fox would give Corrin trouble with, Greninja can do the same. Except Greninja has an even lesser exploitable recovery.
That's it.
Oh, Frozen recognizing he's not going to make it back to stage, just opts to fast fall the other way.
Show me a Fox doing that.
Yeah.
They would have just forward air footstooled. But that was way cooler.
All right, let's see this now. Both players, we see the patience starting to come out from Venia, shooting these water shurikens, knowing that Frozen has to approach, landing the very end of that insta-pin.
And mind you guys, I believe we're in our top 4. This is the winner's bracket, and then John Numbers and Mystery are waiting. In
this is top 3.
Yeah, this is top 3, but I'm saying our top 4 players are, right now we have John Numbers and Mystery and losers, and then these 2 guys in winners.
Yes, that is true.
So good job to everyone making it this far. Venia right now with a slight lead. You know, Corrin isn't at too high of a percent, and here Venia goes, up throw, up air.
You know, I would honestly say, so Venia started playing much more patient after he got that first stock, but I don't know if it paid off too well for him.
Well, he still has that first stock, and that's all that matters.
He does, but he got this percent lead only because he started playing more aggressive again.
Right. But it's very important, I feel like, a high-level play to, you know, switch up your play styles.
Yes,
you can't win with one play style, not at this level. And Venia's Greninja is the type of character that can be aggressive or could be very spacey, and nice punish there. Just a wacky option, that side B on the ledge, or on the platform. I hate DLC characters, I swear.
Oh my god, every one of them. Everyone. Like, I play Yoshi, you know?
Okay.
And Yoshi...
I love Yoshi, by the way.
So
you know,
Yoshi,
me and Raptor, good friends.
I honestly think that the Yoshi meta died with DLC.
Yeah.
Because he sucks against all of them. Even Roy.
Yeah, Raptor would agree with you. And now Frozen with a little bit of momentum. After getting that stock, he has a good amount of rage. And I don't think Greninja has many kill options yet. Maybe down tilt up smash?
I have seen down throw forward air connect.
He just tried it there, but you saw it wasn't true. It's kind of a 50-50.
Is it 50-50?
The down throw forward air can't. Oh my! And there's the forward smash punish.
Oh,
that forward smash. I remember when Corrin first came out, and everyone was just like, "That move is broken." But it's pretty laggy. It comes out pretty slow, but at the same time,
it's safe.
Yeah, it covered the whole ledge.
It covered half of Battlefield. No, I am going to hold my tongue in terms of my feelings towards Corrin as a character.
Oh, it can't be as bad as Bayo and Cloud. Come on.
No, Corrin is worse for Yoshi than Bayo.
Oh, for
definitely
Yoshi?
Worse than Bayo, and I personally think she's worse than Cloud.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must have played Frozen a lot.
No, I play other Corrins. That it's just, oh my god, Yoshi versus Corrin. It's like side B's your egg and you just die. Anyway, so now we're getting into game 2 here. Frozen really clutching out that last one with that forward smash. And so Venia is opting instead to take him to FD. It's going to be a lot trickier for Frozen to just sort of spam that side B because he doesn't have any platforms really to rely
you saw
on.
him get that first stock, which was like monumental in that game 1 because he was on that platform.
Oh,
and we saw him do that to Mr. E earlier on stream, and that's so beautiful.
That's like
that's no jank. That's just skill and. Just
I would call that the Leo. The MK Leo.
Yeah, the tipper up smash, reading the air dodge,
killing people absurdly low.
It's so good to look at too. It's so cool to look at, especially. Wow. And 141 now in Corrin.
Yes.
And there it is.
There it is again.
That was crazy.
And I do believe that because this is our bi-monthly, this is best 3 out of 5. So these players are going to have to win. So Frozen has to win at least 2 more matches, which is looking. This is the thing. I feel like Venia is in control of the neutral, in control of the punish game. He just gets kind of cheesed out by Corrin, like getting like a single read and killing him absurdly low.
Well, that up smash was definitely not cheese. And that, that forward smash at the end of game 2, the only cheese I'd say was that first stock side B through the platform. But that's the game, and I'm sure Venia knows Corrin to an extent.
I think for me personally, last game I think it was the cheese with that forward smash. I do think it's kind of cheesy. I really.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Oh,
but at the same time, you have to say this is entertaining. Both of us hinted at we haven't really seen this matchup being played, and both of these players, pretty much given an exhibition of what it should look like at a high level.
Yeah, and I do think it's very interesting that all of Venia's kills so far have been up B games.
Yeah.
So I'd be very curious to see how he's going to clean out these stocks. Other than, dash attack, forward air, living. Wow, I'm very surprised about that. When he reads the air dodge and he tries to punish with the up B.
It seems to be predominant in the matchup, and kill throws, man.
Yep.
So reliable.
And Corrin deserves a kill throw.
And you made a good point there. He caught a lot of kills with the up B, 2 kills with the up B. And at the end there, he had a really advantageous position, and he tried the up B again. And it seemed like he probably could have just did a falling back air or something else, and he ended up not getting the up B. Venia Frozen barely got away from it, but Frozen 2 clutch wins there.
There was because he read the air dodge.
He did. It was like 2 air dodges where he was just floating right there.
I think he went for the up B because he was worried about not making it back. But at that point, like if you know that you're gonna kill your opponent with a back air, like why do you care if you die or not?
Especially when one more grab and you lose. But good job to Frozen making it back, getting that up throw. And now is in a dominant position for this best of 5 set, being up 2-0.
All right, there we have up air to fair. I think that was probably a read. He knew that Frozen wasn't going to air dodge, and so he goes for that particular string. Ooh, falling up air into this nice combo, keeping it going. We have a dead even game now. Oh, wow. Down smash hitting on both sides, covering those options. Oh, and there it is. The nair to up smash, actually taking out that stock pretty dang early.
Venia and Greninja, so it's so beautiful to watch.
Oh, yeah. He's such a slippery character. I honestly think that, Greninja is one of the best designed characters in this game.
Yeah.
In terms of just staying true to his character, like staying true to the source material.
Right.
You know? I also think it's kind of funny that the frog in this game, that he basically wins by playing leapfrog. With all of his footstool combos.
Yeah.
I don't think it was intended by the developers, but it's just kind of funny that that's what happened.
Yeah, great character design, all in all. Unlike some of these DLC characters that seem like they're not even tested. But we hate DLC.
We hate DLC like a year after they've all come out. Oh, wow. Reads that roll onto stage, and he covers it with that side B. That was actually really smart. And so now we have this Frozen with a pretty significant. He's behind by a pretty significant amount, but we've seen twice already just the amount of comeback potential that he has. That up B actually managing to do some decent percent. And here we have these strings. Reads the air dodge, but can't get it. Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. No, he's living. He's living, but he's stuck on ledge right now. One of the scariest places to be against Corrin. Down throw. Okay, there's the down throw fair. Oh, that's it again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Wow, that's actually isn't like Corrin supposed to be a water dragon?
I know.
How is water super effective against her?
Good stuff to Venia there. All 3 of the games so far could have went in Venia's way, and it seemed like Frozen was just like slightly more clutch. And I wanted to say something there, but at the same time it was too intense. But you want to see Venia clutch out at least one game, because all 3 games were so close. And now maybe Venia with a little bit less pressure on his back after putting a number on the board, putting a 1 on the board. And now we're going to a counter pick. We got the platforms back. And we're going to Dreamland. Frozen's counter pick.
All right. already. Venia starting out with some strong footstool combos, 44%.
He wanted more than that. He definitely wanted more than that.
Definitely wanted more than that. But you get, we'll take it.
And it seems like all set. Greninja or Venia has come out. Wow.
Oh,
okay.
my God.
There's that little bit more we were talking about.
He's hungry. He is hungry. Oh, manages to make it back. Yeah, Venia, I think actually this tri-platform layout, he's going more aggressive. Now that he doesn't have to, now that there isn't the flatness, I think it's actually sort of working out in his favor.
And it's weird, though, because Venia chose to go to, and again.
That's it. Wow, every time. Greninja is so good at gimping Corrin like that.
Give Venia a little credit.
Wow, that's honestly really impressive. Oh, yeah, no, of course.
These aren't two level 9 computers. I don't think a computer would know how to do that.
No, but I'm just saying, it's normally very hard for characters to mess with Corrin's up B.
Yeah, and that's like we said, we're not too knowledgeable in this matchup. And I'm sure Venia right away said, Corrin, exploitable up B, intangibility, but not to water. And he's done it so many times now. And he put himself in a great position right here to try to force a Game 5.
Oh, goes for that air dodge read, but Corrin managing to get out that nair before the up smash can connect.
Whoa.
All right. Oof. Goes for the read with that down air, but doesn't really pan out. I love the shield pressure from underneath these platforms.
Oh.
Lose again?
Not again.
Oh, my God. Venia has been doing such a good job every time Corrin's off stage.
Gotta take what you can get, man.
Oh.
Nice punish.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that's it again.
No,
wait.
No,
oh,
not yet.
So good. He didn't up B that time, knowing that the water was coming. He actually just let himself get hit by it, and it just boosted him back up there.
Oof.
That's actually a really, really smart counter. And I'm actually, I don't know if Frozen, I feel like probably this is the first time Frozen has encountered that sort of edge guarding, and it's so impressive that he already has managed to figure out the counter. Just jump and let it hit you.
Well, he's died to it 3 times, so I'd like to say he'd adapt sooner or later. And that commanding 2-stock victory there for Venia. Game 5.
Yeah, Game 5 situation. I don't think we're going to see Frozen take him back to a platform stage.
Yeah, that's 2-stock there on Frozen's counter pick, and Venia just turned it over. It's like I said before, you have play styles, and you could be passive, and you could be aggressive, and Venia just went full aggressive that game.
Yeah. I think we're probably going to see Town and City or Lilat.
Let's see. Frozen wants to go to Battlefield. Okay.
Wants to go to Battlefield. So, I mean, I will defer to Frozen's judgment on this, but I think the big difference between Battlefield and Dreamland is the high ceiling.
Right.
And I feel like that really is only going to hurt Corrin because up throw isn't going to be as much of a factor. We've already seen that up throw was useful during one of the previous games.
These platforms are laid out a little bit different too, and I want to say that Frozen is going to have a little bit more Corrin tech with these platforms.
Yes.
Being a little bit wider and a little bit more spaced out. And this is a very different beginning than what we've seen. Usually Venia taking the percent lead early, and Corrin's type of character that doesn't mind taking percent early, being such a heavy character.
Yeah.
Kind of can't avoid it sometimes either.
Yeah, she's also, she's not the fastest faller, but I believe she is considered a fast faller.
Yes.
Which means that she can get comboed. That and her pretty big hurt box size means that she can get comboed pretty hard. But she is maybe one of the best characters in the game of Rage because she has one of the very few just completely safe kill options that she can just throw out in neutral.
Okay.
Side B. Honestly, the only characters that can really do that are Corrin and Mario with up smash.
Have you heard of Cloud?
What kill move can he just sort of throw out in
Side
neutral?
B limit, and that's going to be a stock there with great ledge guarding. And we said it before, you want Venia to just throw out that back air sometimes. You don't have to do the up B gimp every time.
Yeah.
And it worked out there, getting him out of his jump. And now Venia threatening here to do a reverse 3-0. After Game 3 was so close, could have went either way. Venia clutched it out, and he's just rode the momentum wave all the way here to Game 5.
However, this is actually reminding me of Game 1, where Venia, he had a pretty sizable lead. He took that first stock. But the big problem is he didn't kill Corrin before Corrin could get that clutch F smash in.
And Game 1 was on this map, or this stage, and he got that, Frozen got that clutch side B to get rid of that first stock. And despite being over 100%, Frozen brought it all the way back. Let's see if we're going to see the same thing, or if Venia's going to learn from his mistakes.
That was actually so smart of Frozen. I think he read the Shadow Sneak, but Venia was actually just barely misspaced.
Well, Venia was trying to read a an air dodge, which probably would have got the punish with a Shadow Sneak, but instead he did the counter, which stalled.
Yeah.
And neither one of the players really got punished for it, but it was just, wow, great up air, and this is anyone's game. Anyone's game here. Game 5, last stock.
Absolutely.
Players,
and of course, oh yeah. No,
go ahead.
Well, just the loser of this game is still in tournament, but that means
there's
that
killers in losers bracket.
yeah,
that
that's loser's bracket is terrifying. Oh no! Oh, he manages to make it back after that. What must have been a technical flub, but Corrin already.
There.
Oh my God, this damage!
Wow, so tricky. Venia is really a master of his character, and that was charged into the tipper.
Wow.
And Venia with a great comeback, great resilience, gets the reverse 3-0, and now he's sitting in grand finals in a pretty stacked smash attack here.